the saga continues. Weeks after Us Weekly confirmed that Angelina Jolie was successful in disqualifying the judge in her custody case, Brad Pitt is issuing a fiery response. Johnny and Amber. Tom and Erica. Hollywood's ugliest divorces. Court documents obtained by Us on Wednesday, September 1st, outlined the 57-year-old Fight Club actor's feelings on the removal of Judge John W. Oudekirk from his ongoing legal battle with the 46-year-old Eternals actress. In his filing, Pitt argues that the decision from the 2nd District Court of Appeal in California should be reviewed by the state's highest court. Review is warranted to resolve whether an administrative error in failing promptly to disclose additional, immaterial matters involving counsel for a party, years after disclosing a significant history of such matters, requires disqualification, the doc state. Us confirmed in July that Jolie won her fight to remove Oudekirk from the case after claiming he failed to disclose his prior relationship with Pitt. Judge Oudekirk is no longer involved and Angelina is grateful to seek a fair decision regarding custody for the children, a source exclusively revealed at the time. She may live a life of privilege, but Angelina Jolie's post-divorce comments about her home and work-life balance are striking in that they are not surprising at all. From remembering birthdays to offering service with a smile, life has a layer of daily responsibility that is hardly discussed. One which falls disproportionately on women. That of emotional labor. And that's before we talk about the actual labor of child raising, which in a separation situation, is usually, though not always, left to the woman as well. She revealed that a change in her family forced her to return to acting. The Oscar-winning actor and director was recently in the action thriller Those Who Wish Me Dead, which marks one of Jolie's rare starring roles in a movie. Other than 2014's Maleficent and its 2019 sequel, Jolie has largely worked behind the camera in the past decade, having directed films such as Unbroken, First They Killed My Father and By the Sea, having frequently made it known that she wanted to continue to pursue work behind the camera, as opposed to in front of it. Pitt had more freedom to go and reinvent his own career, which worked well for him even with the allegations which reportedly led to the separation. He was able to tackle a challenging role with director Quentin Tarantino in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and take on the hectic, fairly relentless award show campaign to ultimately win his first acting Oscar. Things for Jolie have been different in these 6 years. She's stayed out of the spotlight, by and large, because she really had no choice but to. I love directing, but I had a change in my family situation that's not made it possible for me to direct for a few years, Jolie told Entertainment Weekly. I needed to just do shorter jobs and be home more, so I kind of went back to doing a few acting jobs. That's really the truth of it. The past few years have been pretty hard, Jolie previously told British Vogue. I've been focusing on healing our family. It's slowly coming back, like the ice melting and the blood returning to my body. Jolie's words are an all too familiar reminder that, if you're a woman, generally speaking, a work-life balance is almost always impossible to achieve. You are sacrificing for the greater good and well-being of your family, but it's a decision that men do not have to grapple with in the same way.